Just close the fucking door. Close the door.
See what happens, Larry?
Hello, traders. Welcome to the Sunday stream where Bitcoin is attempting to breach one of the levels of all levels, the previous cycle top from the year 2021, $69,000.00. Recapturing this would be glorious, especially on the weekly where we have 1 hour 15 minutes till the weekly candle closes. We'll be there for it. That's why we're here. We congregate here. Special stream on Sunday evenings, right? I just got back from a massage. I also scanned a bunch of S coins that I'd not really looked at in a long time, and oh my god, dude, there are some perfect setups on some really small cap cryptos on Coinbase. Maybe we'll look at a few of those if you want. It's going to be your call, I guess. It's the
Good call on Hot. Can we look at it when you have a chance? Thanks again.
Chat, Solana, oh my god. Oh my god, Solana breaking major resistance, highest level seen since August 2nd. We're freaking doing things.
Hype in the chat! Look here! Look, listen!
Okay, so keeping our eye on Bitcoin. We're not gonna be, we never truly leave Bitcoin on this stream. It's always above my head now. We move the chat to the left so you can always see this price action, so we can continue market analysis and never miss a beat with the one of all ones, Bitcoin, because we're about to be at the highest price since July 29th, and it'll be that way until we break $70,000.
This is what we've been waiting for.
And then we can say it'd be the highest price since June, and whatever. What's up, Greg P? Thanks, dude. T-Bone, yeah, hot for sure. Hot, super hot. I mean, whatever, man. It's just bottoming structures developed over a period of time, and they may not have played out, but they are. I mean, they're starting to. Some have. I mean, this weekend, what happened on Storage Chat? I haven't even talked to y'all since we saw what Storage did. Kidding me, man? I mean, that's definitely warranting a Jesus chime or two. So Bitcoin, cool. My Solana alert went off. Let's just run to it real quick. Alert. Solana up almost 4%. This is huge. You know why? Because it invalidates any sort of distribution. You are now seeing, without a shadow of a doubt, today, not just today, but within the past hour, confirmation that there are now more market participants involved with this asset Solana than August 8th, August 25th, September 28th, breaching it. And the trade setup continuing to go more and more positive. Hype in the chat. Bitcoin highs of day, highs of months. Highest high since July 29th. Bitcoin above 69,200. Anything above 69K, in my opinion, is a huge deal. Really big deal. Target here is no doubt $191 to $198. That's just on deck. Historically speaking, you can see why. Straight up, down, straight up, down, straight up, down. That's all it does. So trade setup entry around 130, 135. You got one more chance to add or to re-enter on that setup, and now you're waiting for probably all-time highs. If they, we're gonna go back up there again, really, and test it. After the context is the trend's so good. Like, hey, I wasn't feeling too great while it was the date of September 6th. I didn't feel good. I'm like, oh my God, we got these lower highs and this high, but new data presented itself. They never really broke it on the close. Spring back test of high quality, and then a sell-off and so much demand from market participants, right? So much demand that the sellers were unable to test that 130 again, as they did so perfectly and so successfully in mid-September. Sign of strength, man, the failure for them to test it again. And then it was the third valley, the 1, the 2, the 3. The rule of 3 resolution is extremely probable after that third time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what about 4? Yeah, could be just the continuation of a long-term thing. Oh my God, it's D-Boys. D-Boys.
Thanks for the storage setup. Sold at 0.75, which you charted. Any areas of interest here for re-entry, or has the train left the station? Thanks for putting in the hard yards for your viewers.
The train has left the station, sir. I mean, this is why I discuss. This is why I get so frustrated. I'm like, I need all the people to be watching that day that we talked about it, the days we talked about it. And now we're that space-time continuum. We got to go hang out with Matthew McConaughey, go to a black hole to get back to the space-time continuum when it was a perfect time for storage, when it was a perfect time for Solana, when it was a perfect time for all these other assets. Link's starting to go. You had your chance. Dogecoin, you had your effing chance. And this is what I'm saying. It took so long to develop. You're not going to get opportunities like that again on the assets. Once they're gone, and it's your fault for missing out. It's your fault for not tuning in, because that's all you got to do. Just turn on the stream and just listen and watch the stream. You don't have to do any work. I mean, you should be doing the work. You should be investing in yourself, learning this stuff. That's really where the value is of this stream. But at the same time, we're navigating the markets with price action, with context of trends, price action correlation, trend lines, oscillators, you know. So we are at highs of day on Solana, highest high seen on Solana right now since August 2nd, and it's continuing, and we're just waiting on a 191 to 198 target. Okay, so, but dude, what about Ethereum? Yeah, we'll go to Ethereum, about 3.6%. Yeah, okay, so, you know, like above 2,400, long, given enough time, the third valley resolution, either dumps or pump. Okay, $2,900 to $3,000. Supply line here is right around 28. 25, 28.50. You got a lot ahead of you. We know the levels of adversity for the buyers, and it's going to be between $28.50 and $3,000. I mean, that's supply line. Horizontal line resistance, 200-day moving average. That's freaking Mordor, dude. One does not simply break all those, but hey, if you do break $3,000, $3,500, probably 4K after that. So, of course, right? I mean, I'm just saying, levels of inflection, right? Where there could be supply, you're not at it right now. So there's more upside, just like Bitcoin, right? We were talking about, I mean, during the streams, like, you know, on my birthday stream. Like, hey, man, it just doesn't really make sense to top out here because they never top out here. They normally go test 69K, and then they did pull back. Man Bun goes short, and look at him now, chat. Look at Man Bun double tap. Gotta love it, man. In the chat for crypto, the time is here. It was here, man. Come on, you're fooling yourself to say that these structural developments had not matured, developed and matured. We were getting positive price action correlation again. We were getting edges on the oscillators, and momentum, right, was looking good. Let's go to BNB. Sorry, up 1.3%. Looking good at highs of day, going for the highest daily candle close since September 27th, breaking $600. Okay, so you don't know. Now, okay, if they're doing that, fine. 621, 638. It's not blue skies, green grass. They're just levels just above you that they're going to have to go test, and then they're going to have to absorb supply and break it. If they do break that inflection zone, then 691. That's an old all-time high from from a few years ago, 2021, right there, May 2021. Once you break all these levels, then it's price discovery, but looking okay. I mean, that right there, the higher low is starting to become, okay, more convincing now because they're testing the top of the little rectangle. So we got like pretty much a partial decline. Someone could come up with the argument of partial decline. So 70% chance of a breakout this time. But if you break out this local level, this rectangle, then you got 621, 638 to deal with. It's the Bitcoin show though. Right now we are at the highs, multi-month highs, 69,353. But where's the resistance? 70K. $70,000 is that peak from July, just a couple days after our boy gave a resounding speech, and he said,
have a good time with your Bitcoin, your crypto, and everything else that you're playing with.
Hype, dude, hype. This is spectacular for these altcoins that were at these, that had completed their bottoming bases. I mean, just like today, Vchain. I don't know if it's going to play out, right? Because I never act like I do, because that's stupid. But dude, today, Vchain, it was just sitting there, inverse head and shoulders. On the weekly, its second bottom was the inverse head and shoulders. After testing a key inflection point from history, you could not make it better. You couldn't. Where it was. Is it up? It's up. It's not even up much, right? Like you're still you can still kind of see the comet on Vchain. I'm just showing you these patterns, dude. What are you doing? Just, nah, man, I don't think so. I'm good. I'm just going to ignore this. Just like you did on Storage, just like you did on Doge. Go ahead and ignore Vchain too. And then come back. Maybe you should buy it like 3.3 cents so we can sell to you and destroy you. We'll do that. It's phobic. Thanks, dude. Thanks for 2. Super chat. You can't, it's just impeccable. It's godlike. Because it's one valley, then the second valley, and it's a slightly lower low on the close. And the second low is the inverse head and shoulder itself. This is an extremely reliable fractal. We've seen them play out, all markets. So go ahead, ignore it, and come back and say, should I buy now, or what should I do? I don't know. Easy to construct a trading plan right here, manage your risk appropriately with max upside, crazy upside. Anyway, okay, bye. We had a request for real. Well, the Bulls wanted storage, but T-Bone wanted hot Holochain. But there's just so much going on, man. We got plenty of time. I went live early. Hot is up 22%. Oh yeah, see, sometimes they do that, right? The Mumu shift into a confirmation low at a key level, and then they just whack-a-mole. You don't know which one's gonna do. We didn't know storage was gonna do the thing. It could have taken a month or two to finally get to TP1, take profit 1. You just don't know. That's why you have to allocate yourself appropriately, set up your stop loss, and wait to get stopped out, or wait for your alerts to go off. Oh my God, I can't believe Hotchain, or I can't believe storage is up 20, 40% in less than a day. This is crazy. If you OCO, right? I mean, you can set up your entry, your stop loss, and all your take profits. You do it all. So beautiful, breaking above the 200 moving average for the first freaking time since June 7th when it was bearishly broken, and then it was over for many months. So nice stuff, dude. Nice. The level to care about hot was 1.5 cents. That was it. That was the level to be constructing an argument with a trading plan, right? The entry, I would do the stop loss maybe like 1.4 cents, and I'd let this thing ride if I was going to do it. There are just so many cryptos that have good bottoming structures. You know, it's like, oh my God, there's unlimited Pokemon, right? They started with 150 Pokemon when it started. Now there are 1,000 plus Pokemon. It's the same thing. I choose you, Charizard, but dude, there's like epic Charizards. There's like, you name the names of the Pokemon that are more legendary than Charizard now, right? They came out with new ones. So we just stuck with Charizard, you know. Storage was Charizard. But it's down 8% today because, chat, do you know why? Do you know why it's down 8% today? I'll just show you. We can just look at it and laugh our A's off. Here it is, chat. Here it is. The moment of all moments. This was posted. This is what's so funny. It's like, we didn't even have that incredible daily structure that we ended up having. This was posted September 19th. All because of the weekly, and already had positive price action correlation to the key level back from its inception. It's too many times. Ancient battleground between orcs and elves. Many dead orcs and elves lay upon this battleground. Okay, so that was it. That was, and look what happens, chat. Jesus chimes. Hype in the chat! This is exactly what they did, man. It was probably our group. They were geniuses. They took profit at TP1, and then that was it. And who knows how long it'll take to recover to get back up there, because everyone wanted to make their tendies, and they're now reallocating into other assets that look just like this before they blew up. So yeah, down 8% today. What is it down? This is why FOMO will kill you, because there had to be. There were probably scrub people, normies, that don't care about charts or anything, or value or risk management, anything. Someone bought and they're down 30% in less than 2 days. They bought up here and market participants sold to them. Smart money sold to the dumb money. Dumb money's underwater 30%. So yeah, it'll take time, man. They'll pivot it, right? The whole thing is Boylan's requested it, and he was like, any interest for re-entry? At this time, I think like you could re-enter on storage, but you don't have a concrete plan. Why not reallocate the winnings into Vchain? Vchain hasn't. It's starting to. It's gonna, and you'll see. It will come back in 2 days, 3 days, a week, and it'll be at 2.8 cents plus 3.3 cents, and be like, hey man, you remember that the storage profit? Roll it into Vchain, and it's just like boom. You made your year in 2 trades almost, right? I mean, like, because they're slam dunks. You got to be patient. You don't know exactly when this is going to take off. But you are going for the highest daily candle close since, like, September 30th, 29th. Going for the highest close of the month. But it's just unbelievable. Like, I'm looking at this like I look at storage. I just can't believe how perfect I cannot believe I'm live right now, and I'm looking at this thing. So, storage, like, okay, what if it goes down another 20%? It'd be fine. It'll make another higher low. You'd be underwater 20% on your position. You don't really you missed it. It's like, okay, congrats on it, take profit, but like, let's not think about adding to storage when we could find stuff that they haven't blown up yet. They haven't done the thing. I mean, just randomly, Ravencoin. Dude, Ravencoin. This is a successful former trade setup. This is an active trade setup that never got stopped out. The stop loss was strategically placed below this valley from September 3rd, 5th. You're only making a higher low. This swing low right here is virtually confirming there are more market participants than before, and it's like 1, 2, 3rd valley. Like, you take away the wick there, and you just do it like that. You get it, right? You get 1, 2, 3 successive valleys. And where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's at the level where if it plays out, you have the maximum upside potential. Just like here, once we got positive price action correlation in February, and I think it was like February 11th, 12th, 13th when this trade setup was published, because it was like, oh, we already got it. We got the 200-day moving average respected. We got positive price action at the bottom of the range, and you got this. It played out, and I mean, I've shown it on stream. I could do it again, but like, what's the point? I'm not trying to waste time here. I'm talking about this asset is at a primo level for risk management. And I'm talking, if it plays out and just repeats history, which people can't believe that history repeats itself. Like, this target's unbelievable. How can it be unbelievable when 4 different times in history, this is exactly how it played out? I mean, you got 114% upside on Ravencoin. If it just plays, if this bottoming structure actually resolves bullishly. Perfect level to identify a bottoming structure. Perfect level to go long. If it fails, oh God, oh no, it's not the end of the world. You take on a small loss. Vchain. Why is my alert going off on Vchain? Okay, Vchain's up 4.95%. Highs of the day. Okay, Vchain doing that. Dude, I haven't played it in so long.
Vchain doing things. Vchain doing things. Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
Oh yeah, chat, it is. So, without further ado,
it's time for Power Hour.
That was not a good Power Hour welcome wagon on Bitcoin right there. Get wrecked, dude. So we are in the final 60 minutes of the week, of course the day of the 4-hour candle. This is Power Hour. It's a big deal, man. Okay, so Bitcoin may be pulling back, but Vchain highs of day. So another alert set up. Are y'all gonna pump this thing for me on stream for entertainment purposes? Oh yeah, Apecoin. I mean, it was kind of awful. Like, it wasn't like the greatest, setup or anything. It was like this long extended 1618 down here. It was just at all-time lows. It just sucked. It wasn't great, man. Like, there are way better assets than Ape. But guess what? That's what happens at casinos. Sometimes people will hit the slot machine and they win a bit. Congrats on your jackpot. You had no edge. You had a 1618. You maybe kind of had the same little bottoming structure the other ones had, but there was no historical context to back it up to strengthen the argument to make it better, and it just went nuts. So it was crazy as the supply line that goes back from August 2022 to January 2023, they're trying to break it right now. So if you break it, 189 to 261, would be your targets. But again, this is just casino stuff. This wasn't great. It wasn't that great. There were way better setups, and still are way better setups than this. It just happened to get it. We got it, man.
What's good, Mitch? Can you check Filecoin for me? Cheers.
Crypto 2 times, thanks for the $22. Wow, all the repeating, of course. Yeah, Filecoin, another active trade setup that was just sitting there as of last night, just sitting there. People were probably allocated to it in Patreon, just waiting. And we're just waiting. We're waiting for higher prices on Filecoin. I don't know if that was, yeah, we can look at that now because we had like 2 requests. This is number 3. Filecoin's up almost 6%. It was beautiful, man. It still is beautiful. They turned it all around, right? You got to love this valley here from July 6th because this is what gave us the ability to manage risk appropriately, optimally, because you're witnessing the recapturing of the level, and then you watch the positive price action correlation. Then this nice engulfing candle that, you know, it never got invalidated. It's still an active engulfing candle at a key level. That's where you're looking for. These are signal candles. So upside 486 to $5. I mean, that's your, you know, from here, it being up almost 6% today. Filecoin's got another, I think, 22 to 26% upside. You can test that 200-day moving average as well. But this is a dream. I mean, you're just allocated in it. You have your stop loss set up somewhere around 340 or lower, and you're letting it ride. You have insane upside. So whatever. Okay. Accumulation structure. Whether you look at the candle close on that first valley or the wick, it's beautiful. 1, 2, 3. See you 20+% from now. Just come back and say, hey man, the stream was a positive effect. It had a positive effect on my life. Thank you. Just say that. When we're much higher on Vchain, on all these others, okay? This is why we're live most days of the week, to make sure that, all right, the 7 months, dude, gut wrenching, but finally, right? Parabolic Party Bus, thanks for the 20. We'll look at US dollar tether dominance. Sure. Sure thing, man. All right, Bitcoin having a struggle at 69K. The sellers are coming out on the new 60-minute candle, I suppose. Maybe going for a back test, you know. You use your imagination here. We had a breakout confirmed, and yeah, they're pulling it back. They got to test it, man. Come on. Let's leave the 60-minute up here. Could we get our first check back? See it? Resistance. Let's flip it to support. Not quite there yet. Okay, I'm just trying to... Yeah, we'll keep the 60-minute up. US Delta. I don't know if that helps crypto 2 times, but it's pretty simple, right? It's not rocket science. It's Filechain coin. Real quick, we had a tremendous amount of renewals this weekend, and I just want to give a shout out to all of them. Really got to go back to my birthday. I don't think I've done shout outs. Stu0022, thank you so much for the 19 months continued support at Patreon/Citadel. Rudolph, thank you for the 20 months continued support at Patreon/Citadel. Turbozen, thank you for your first month of just joining. I really appreciate that. Dan Bruns, thank you for the 9 months continued support. Distro, thank you for the 2 months continued support. Really appreciate that renewal, man. Golden Nico, thank you for just joining for the first month ever today. Casey, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for continuing your support with that renewal. It means a lot. Pacific, thank you for joining for the first month ever. And then Gami, thank you for the 8 months continued support. Gary Kreitz, thank you for the 12 months continued support. Viva Vulcan, thank you for the 10 months continued support. Chris Reno, thank you for joining for the first time ever today. Or yesterday, sorry. So thank each and every one of you. Remember, this is a 100% crowdsourced community. I have a team that I pay to help keep this running smoothly. And never had sponsorship. You don't watch advertisements ever. We don't do anything. Like, it's just crowdsourced. So the single best way to contribute to this 100% crowdsourced stream is by joining the Patreon/Citadel. You're getting trade setups. You're getting education. You're getting access to premium Discord. You're getting voice messages from me. You can ask. You get like more access to me virtually in that. So the link's pinned above. Just letting you know. Remember, You can't get mad at me for just promoting that when I have a team and I'm not taking any sponsorship money, any advertising money. It's just y'all and my own trades. Okay. So we can move on. US dollar tether dominance. Well, let's look at turtles first. Jonathan, what's going on?
I like turtles.
For man bun double tap, we are breaking out. This is such a big deal, man. $2.3 trillion. They're going for the first daily close above it since July 30th. And you've already broken the channel. 2.3 trillion. You just go back. It's that one high, April 2021. At one time it was an all-time high, right? So above that, on deck, we've got 2.45 trillion. That just takes you back to this local high from July of this year, right? There's your peak. There's your reversal point, right? There's your reversal point. It was also support too a couple times before rallying. So that's it. That's on deck. So total market cap, upside potential from where it is right now, you got about 5.43% until it makes any sense, right? Like it doesn't really reverse until you get there. So that's really good for altcoins and probably good for Bitcoin. Whereas you can see Bueller on the 60-minute chart right now, right above my head on Bitcoin, we have a battle going on, right? Between the buyers and the sellers at the key level, the previous cycle top, $69,000.00. As we had tested it as resistance, we are now attempting to see it become support. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, sorry. Let's go to the US dollar to the dominance. That thankfully, the party's over. Well, the party, yeah, the momentum shifted, right? The Momo shift, right? The high, the candle close, the higher high. I love how this channel is freaking respected so well. It's crazy where the traders settled up on this thing. Kind of like how they did on Bitcoin's channel, right? On its own, like you flip it. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, it's like the inverse Bitcoin chart. So right here, this is huge. This is the heart line of this channel was respected as resistance, and then it was once and then confirmed. And look at it now, attempting to, it's below the 200-day moving average for the first time since July 30th. It looks like you're on the way to 4.9 cents that's on deck. So it looks like this already crapping out, thankfully. So we got some downside on US dollar tether dominance below 5.48 cents, but from where it is right now, the downside potential is about 4.4 all the way down to 8% downside, 4 to 8% downside until you see that next inflection zone. That goes back to right here, peaks from 2021, the peak from 2020. This is clearly a level that's on deck. So that means that's good. That means there's some upside left on crypto. Let's go, dude. Dump this ass.
Injective INJ/USD, please. Thanks for the continued education. 1,155,158.834333972 SHIB.
What's up, Hammy, dude? Thanks so much for the Shiba Inu contribution, man. We can certainly look at INJ. That's just another one of those accumulation structures. It looked bad, and the new data started presenting itself. And it's like, wait, new data changes my opinion. To a degree. And that's a segue into, right? So it was like low, the lower low, the lowest, or the high, the lower high, the lowest high. But then right here, this piece of data coming in, where they defended this level, and then there was too much demand. They couldn't even test the bottom. It was very close, but then you break a supply line, all of a sudden you're putting another one in more than before. You can clearly see the level of adversity here is a horizontal line resistance, right, from August, but also the 200-day simple moving average. So once they break that, it's gonna be like probably $30. So big breakout watch on INJ. Yeah, extend this out too. Yeah, look, the candle, there it is. The candle closed from April 14th. The reversal point from June, July. That's it. So that 23.22 is everything on INJ at this point. If they break that, upside potential, I think you'd be targeting for 32. You know what? You'd be targeting for
32.33 repeating, of course.
% upside. Okay. So have your alert set up on INJ like 23.37. You hear that beep, you know what's happening. Major development. That's a breakout attempt. So everyone set up their alerts if they care about INJ, because that's where you could be getting a massive impulse candle, because your third valley has already concluded. It's the structure's developed, it's matured. The rule of three, it's time. Hidden bullish divergence. Of course there's hidden bullish divergence in the third valley. The Wampa Stompa Wombo combo cheat codes, okay? Your game shark, if you will. So mega breakout watch on INJ, 32.33 repeating of course upside, above 23.22 repeating of course since. Okay, that's it. That's hopefully that helps, Hammy. Thank you for the 22 of Shiba Inu. And here's the 60-minute chat. Here it is, the price action correlation to 69K. Very real battle going on. That's beyond the falling autumn leaves, if you can see. Bitcom going up. You've never heard the Hey Song. Well, it might be Hey Song season, and you know how I am about it. We're not playing it till we're at a... Remember, the whole point of the Hey Song is to... That 2-minute and 35-second song, or however long it is, right around there. We're trying to get an all-time high within that 2-minute, 30-second window. So that's how the Hey Song is. That's what it's turned into. So how many days, chat? How many days since the last Hey Song in this stream? It has been officially 220 days since our last Hey Song. That's a long time, but I guess it doesn't matter if we made friends along the way. And I'm still just, I just can't, it's just, once again, man, it's the 7861414 confluence of M shapes. There's something about it, dude. Remember, we're looking at this and it's like, dude, the 2019 legendary Gartley had the same confluence at its pattern completion zone. This is not a formal harmonic, right? It was not by the book by any means. It did not meet the criteria for anything. But still, I love that. But wait, there's more. I don't know. We looked at, I mean, look at Bitcoin dominance maybe. Oh, and I can't wait to see what the Bitcoin miners are going to look like tomorrow. If we're like going to catch any follow through of what's happening right now. Oh my God, the crypto derivatives on New York Stock Exchange, stock market. It's going to be Christmas Day tomorrow. Maybe this whole week. Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, good. Good. Dump, man. Go put in your highest low again of the entire uptrend. But dump so our altcoins can fly much higher than Bitcoin ever could. At least now. But eventually 60%, you know. But this is just a good day for altcoins. Very good day. Blur is up 15%. Excuse me. YDX, the decentralized exchange, the buyers have recaptured a key level. It's up 32.76% right now. You know, HOT's up 19%. We looked at that. It was up 20+%. SNX up 11%. You got some big gainers today. Mumu starting around. Mumu looked great. Mumu, it's a meme, dude. But Mumu is the opposite of Bobo. We looked at Bobo before. I haven't looked at Bobo lately, but Mumu, it was.
Gentlemen in the mix.
I don't know. I'm trying to make it rhyme, but it's not going to work. Mumu. I mean, you can't make this up, dude. It was like, okay, there's this level, this resistance, you know, the listing March, and then they tested, violated, and then there was so much demand on Mumu that the market participants weren't even really able to go test that again as support. That's super strong. And then what? On this low, look at the price action. Look how you got 1 and then 2. You got, if you go to the 4 hour, you can see it, a confirmation low on the right shoulder of a potential inverse head and shoulders. So I was saying the target on this, like if you were longing this, you know, as of last week when we looked at it on stream, you're targeting for 1.04 1/100ths of a penny on Mumu.
Mojeep and super chatted $49.99. Perp on Coinbase seems to have the same setup.
Well, I don't
as
know,
Vet.
man.
No,
I didn't get through all the Coinbase. I don't know. They've listed all these other ones too. It was an old watch list. Mojeep, and thanks so much for the 50. Could we please get some? Whoops, nope. Sorry. What the?
Hype in the chat!
Mojeepin. And also the Blondes, both tipping 50 today. Both session top Jesuses. Yeah. Sure, we'll go perp on Coinbase. I'm sure it does look good, man. If some of these other ones I've seen, I posted trade setups on them too. Fresh, hot off the presses. Perp. He's gonna go drink the perp. Yeah, sure. I've never been here before, right? No one in the world has ever requested this, and I've never analyzed it. Hey, we got 1,100 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, if you're enjoying this potential glorious event, where you don't even understand how glorious it could be, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Number go up season could very well be upon us. And I just hope that you were properly allocated. Remember, the whole thing was long Bitcoin, 60K, stop loss somewhere marginally below 57.5, and let it ride. If you get stopped out, get effed, sucks, whatever, probably going to 53K, 50K, but you never got stopped out. We never even saw 58K again. Never. Like 58K and $0.00. We saw 58,800, I think, at the lows. So getting kind of far away on perp. Yeah, but what a beautiful level. You know, June of 2022, it's fantastic. Positive price action correlation. Yes, inverse head and shoulders. And then, you know, sometimes they do that. Sometimes they get forms of confirmation on the right shoulder. So we'll just, you know, book it. You know, we'll paint it. It's already been painted, right? We're just identifying what the composite man has painted for us. So it's like virtually this. Or both of these, that's stronger. That makes the argument kind of better, man. Like, let there be no doubt. When you get confirmation lows,
love you, man.
more market participants gain confidence to believe
Ronin
that a more pronounced rally is coming. What's up, DRM brothers? Thanks for the 20, dude. The love is mutual for you and all who respect the TA. Ron, you want to look at Ron? Dude, Ron Coin's gonna change the world, bro. Yeah, it is, dude. I know. Their team have the best hearts on all of crypto worlds. So there you go. What's the upside potential? You know the upside potential, chat. If you're a range-bound trader, you know the target on perp. And I'm sorry if I'm being loud, man. I'll just move the mic away. The upside on perp is 86 to 93% upside. Just to see the top of the range again after they just defended and confirmed that the bottom of the range is it. It's the bottom. They did that with this structure, this bottoming structure here. Confirmed it. 86+% upside on this. It's up to 13.7%. But just wait, man. Give it a week or a day. You know, may pull a storage. But that's it, man. On deck. Perp in the chat. Purple drank. For me, for you. Let us get faded on S coins. Let's just not overdose, okay? Purple drank. Okay. Pump, dude. 200 moving average, probably imminent, like 80 cents from here, just to test it. I don't know if they'll break it immediately or not, but wonderful. Bo Jeepin, let's go, dude. Let's go. It's all about spreading the message of the TA. Let the TA into your heart, chat. Let it in. Let it decide how you manage your money. Purple drank is not good for you, but this purple drank is good for your portfolio, okay? All right, Ronin Gaming would be the next and most recent request. $69,100 on Bitcoin. We have 37 minutes till the daily and the weekly close. That's why you want to stick around. We are congregated once a week here in Power Hour to witness the closing of that weekly. And this week is huge.
MC Chainlink asking for Chainlink, good along? BTW thanks for the Vchain call, glad I'm holding.
Chainlink, this indicates that you are not in the Patreon/Citadel. This is Chainlink is a formal and active trade setup with tons of upside, and it just kind of started today. So we'll look at it, but I think I constructed that trade setup live on stream one day. So I might have done it like on my own time, but it was time for Chainlink. The 3 rising valleys, it was good. So we'll look. All right, this is crazy. Purple Drank. I'm gonna add this one, you know, to the watch list. Okay, Ronin Gaming. And he said it is on. He didn't specify. It's on the Bud Exchange. Do we just go to Mix? Crypto.com. Ronin. I don't know, man. Wow, that's not where we want to go. What the? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Let me just show you. Like, this is what happens sometimes. This one looked pretty good. I mean, above 144, but what did they just do? Ronin Gaming, chat. They just took it down to 0. 2.9 cents, and then I guess it rallied. So I guess people got stopped out down there. Who would have to stop? All-time lows. Anyway, this is probably the wrong chart, but still, what? Should never want to see that. So it's like, okay, not a good start for Ron. Okay, here we go. This is makes a lot more sense here, I guess, on crypto.com. That can. Wonderful, right? This old resistance is inflection point. 2023, positive price action. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, easy to construct a trading plan. Extremely easy to manage risk. And you just think about it. Oh, it's 1, it's 2, it's 3. I love this one. It was perfect. The closer you are to 143, the easier it is to manage your risk. And you have maximum upside potential. So on this, if this is going to play out, which it looked great, man. This is a great request. On Ronin, your target's $2.32. Can you believe it? I don't know why you couldn't believe it. This is the target, $2.32 from here, okay? So it's up 4.3% today. And I'm sorry if again, my mic's redlining. Let me know. Give me an audio check, chat. Okay, I'm just trying to go, all right? The target is 36% upside from here, non-levered. Hidden bullish divergence in the third valley on the spring back test. This is perfect, man. Great freaking job, man. Great request, actually, unironically. That is beautiful. Right there, man. Right here. You got to understand what this means. And this means impending price action continuation in the upside. First positive histogram wick after the maturation of hidden bullish divergence has just begun. 30+% upside here. Everyone must be pinged in Patreon/Citadel. It is time to rise. Or fail, take on minimal losses. You don't want to own the asset below 143, okay? Because nothing's certain. I'm not saying it will happen, certainly. I'm saying you could get stopped out with minimal losses, and if you are getting stopped out, chances are you're doomed. You're going way, way lower in price. So that's the whole point. Okay. Just begun here.
Gentlemen,
wow, I love it. It's very symmetrical, right? As you can see, proportionate swing lows to each other, and it's the context of where it's the third valley is developing. It's actually specimen. Whew. I'm in the chat for opportunity, for the comments being visible to the naked eye, but they will be gone. And we will have new people in here, and they will be screaming, "Should I buy now? What do I do?" And it's
Can
like,
you check Joe/USDT? Kinda looks like Ron. 0.007270000ETH.
What's up, DS? Thank you for the 20. Joe, Joe was good, right? Joe had the same structure. Someone requested it last week, and we signed off. It was good. It was like, all right. We'll go to Chainlink, though. That's next on deck for Chainlink. Chainlink, come on, dude. Come on, man. It was there. It was ready. It's just begun. It's Ascent Mega Engulfing Candle being painted. Less than 32.33 repeating, of course, minutes to go till the daily weekly close. Going for the highest close since September 29th, and on deck 1288 to 1343. Just on deck. Conservative. You break that, boom, 1567, 1642. That's a big target up there. That's a trade setup target up there. What's there to talk about, man? Like, yeah, the stage is set. The stage was set. It's just starting to resolve today. We were in the space-time continuum on this. We're starting to get away from it now. The comet is leaving, is waning in visibility from Earth. I mean, it's kind of today is like making it to where, oh man, I can't see the comment anymore. How do you manage risk when it's up 5.29%? Maybe they back test it, you know, like you'd have to probably wait then. But this, I mean, it's ready, dude. 1288 to 1343 on deck for Chainlink. So that means like upside potential from where it is right now, about 7 to 11% upside minimum. That's right. A lot of comments leaving this week. Hopefully they are. They're beginning to. Okay, so Chainlink, is it good to long? Again, join the Patreon/Citadel where the trade setup is constructed and it's entry, stop loss, take profits. It's all there for you. You just go by the plan. Okay. All right, man. Trying to get jacked up. I had a good massage before this. It's like as I'm getting massaged, I'm hearing all the alerts on TradingView. I'm like, yes, this is like ASMR, super relaxing. Bitcoin was like breaking 69K in the middle of massage. It was great. Chat, are y'all there? Is this stream on? You can't say, I'm leaving work, dude. It's Sunday. No excuses for dead chat, all right? Yeah, thanks for the 1,087 people here. We got 30 minutes till the close. You want to stick around for that. You want to stick around for more opportunities because we're going to be looking at more charts, okay? Futures, the U.S. futures open, right, on the stock market. And they are positive, chat. We got, real quick, I'm going to see them. Yeah. S&P 500 up 0.13%. The NASDAQ up about 1.18%. Dow Jones futures up 0.07%, and then the US or 2000, the Russ 2000 futures up 0.32%. So all right, that's not bad, man. You got positive US futures, just a conducive environment for some S coins to be doing crazy stuff. Massage stream? No, that's never been done, I don't think. Doing TA with massage being going on or whatever. I know they do that at casinos, so I guess we could do it here, you know. Y'all in here for real? That didn't work, dude. Nutella sponsorship? Nah, I don't know, man. Diabetes. Oh yeah, GRT. But we gotta go. Look, man. I mean, Joe for DS. Okay, so let's see. Like this will be the most recent setup. So if you want something, you can just request it, and it'll be happening next. Joe to US dollar tether. It is set, dude. The stage is set on Joe coin, as you can see already here. It's beautiful. Stop loss below 29 cents, maybe 28 cents. Let it go. Go with God. It's beautiful. It's the M shape completed with accumulation. It's not quite like Baba, but in a way it is. It's like an M shape completing, and then you're like in 886, that's the Jesus zone. That is where you are looking to identify bottoming structures. The boom, the bust, the bottom, the low, the higher low, the higher low. Low to high, 88% retrace. Low to high, 88% retrace. History is repeating itself, chat. So on deck for Joe coin, Joke coin kind of too, 43.4 cents. So for where it is right now, before it sees any adversity where there could be potential supply, you got the 200 about 9% away, but to see the next major inflection point, you got about 20% upside before you test that. And if you break it, oh my God, 65-cent target. So yeah, it's like GRT. It's very similar to GRT in terms of just major structure from November 2022 to now. I didn't miss Soul today. You missed Soul on stream, BC. Chat, he said I missed Soul. Oh no. Oh no, did not miss Soul. Okay. So that was the most recent request. What was the one we were gonna look at maybe again? Someone said something. I don't know. I had something in my head and then I just lost. Oh, GRT. Let's do GRT. That's right. GRT Moon Boys are going to make a comeback in unironic fashion because it was there. I tweeted about this. I promoted the tweet. I'm like, dude, in the coming weeks, coming months, you want to earn because of these rare structures. Rare as in it because of the amount of time it takes for them to develop. But here it is. This is where you want to be in on GRT. Okay, look what they've done most recently. They've done it, chat. They've freaking done it. Talk about springs and back test the springs. Look at October 17th, my birthday, and October 18th with the engulfing candle off of it. And now look at you, going for the highest daily candle close of October, and just at that sweet spot where the upside is maximum. Right? This gray line, think about it as a tree line, right? And outside of the tree line is this massive pasture. And within the distance, you can see the next tree line where that pasture ends. Well, guess what? The pasture ends about 30% from here. So that's your target on GRT. It's the daily, fine. But the weekly, it was always the weekly. The daily just started playing ball better, like, more recently. It started complementing the weekly. Here it is. Here it is, chat. Oh my God, it's happening, Michael Scott. First level of positive momentum about to be cemented since April 15th. Momentum is shifting positive just as this mega pattern completes, just as they formally regard this key level that was once resistance, support as support again. It's perfect. So, if you ask me, the upside's insane. I mean, we could find ourselves back at 50 cents when this is all said and done. 50 cents? Yeah, dude, we could find ourselves up 165 to 175% from here if you give it enough time. Because guess what? It took so much time for this pattern to develop. 300 plus days. This is a year-large structure here. Concluding its development. It's done. It's time to mark up. But dude, is GRT okay? Said everyone every single day until today. And now everyone's like, oh, okay, I get it now. It's making sense. It was just doing the same thing Vchain was doing. Or doing the same thing Storage was doing. Storage just had a way better setup on the daily. Now this one's got a great daily setup. Will McDonald's pump? Maybe. After Trump went in there and served some fries, put the fries in the bag, bro. He did it. Looking at S-Coins makes me thirsty. Get them out. Only the patient wins. Sounds like you're a patient man. You get it. You understand. Position trades, these take time to play out. It took time to develop. It takes time to play out. Let's go, Brandon. Hey, man, that's what it's about, dude. You give, right? The universe will reward you for giving. Right? I try to make it as, like someone could just tune into the stream and never have to join the Patreon, Citadel, whatever, and they're still going to gain value every single time they watch. That's the goal of this stream. You make it education-centric. That means you're able to help people. That's how I get major fulfillment out of this. Because guess what, man? Society has betrayed us in the West. The meta of getting a job, getting a career, working for that company, being loyal to them for a very long time, getting pensions and, raises. That time is dead. That's the old way. They killed it. It was on life support, and then 2020, when they shut down the world and they printed 40% of the circulating money supply in 18 months, they killed it. So now, this is the new dream. Traditional technical analysis should be the side hobby. You should be worrying about your money, man. Like, let's understand risk management and max upside potential, minimal losses if it fails, structures that are repeatable, that are reliable, that are studied, that are researched. Let's take our chance. They killed the dream, so we've found a way to make our own dream. Let's go, Colin, man. Thank you, dude. But if not, hey, all good, dude. As long as I was if I had a positive effect on your life, I was a positive influence, with your limited time you have during the day. That's all I care about. So, okay, we can, we didn't look at XRP though. See, no one came in here and was like, dude, could you look at XRP? You forgot XRP. Well, whatever. Whoops. All right, let's go to Syncoin, because if you want, like, you'll soon be gone. You'll like never be able to participate in this. It's getting there anyway. Like, there's so much demand after this run that the sellers were unable to go test 53.5 cents. And then you bullishly engulfed, and now you're catching follow through, and you're attempting to breach the 200-day simple moving average. When was the last time they did that? They really did it in May. That's super strong. I'm just telling you, man, this is where dreams are made. This is where your life changes for a swing trader because of the gains you make. Remember, this has 200% upside. 200 at the highs. You can't believe it. It's unbelievable, as someone would say. Someone said it was unbelievable. But it's like, how is it unbelievable if that's exactly where the price went after it had positive price action at 44 to 53 cents? 3 times. So 4th time now. I mean, this is one of the most compelling arguments, I think. And even if you say it's not, this is a range-bound trader's dream. It literally cannot get more favorable than this. I don't think you can increase your probability of upside better than this. Nothing could make it better. Maybe this being like an 886, it virtually went down 99%. But where one valley and then the second valley with a form of confirmation locally, that's happening at the 886. So this was just the hop, like the harmonic optimum price. But this right here confirms that 886 as the pattern completion zone IMO. And that's where we are. So 200% upside on Synapse. Just remember, come back to the stream if or when we see 177, 198. Just come back to say, hey man, it was awesome. I get it. But you made money, right? But this chart is far more about the money. It's more than the money, man. It's about the lesson that it teaches. It's about what you look for as a swing trader on any financial market, crypto, stocks, right? Equities, commodities, currencies. It doesn't matter if this is Synapse S coin joke of the year, butthole coin, Harry Potter coin. It doesn't matter if it's Google, Nvidia, gold, silver, cocoa futures, cheese futures, hog future. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's the Australian dollar paired against the Japanese yen. If it looks like this, it is dream state, and it won't be here for long. You will see. So the comet is already starting to go away. Like, you can still kind of see it. See, people can still kind of long this now, but you're gonna get a god candle at some point off of this because they've already confirmed this level as support. It's very strong. So anyway, I just wanted to go into that because this is what you look for as a range bound trader. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we've looked at CAS. Looks pretty crap compared to most others. Not really where I'm interested. Oh yeah, Australian dollar did look like that. Oh, I was just saying, man. Exampling. Bueller. So we are running out the clock, chat. We got about less than 18 minutes till the daily candle close. The weekly candle close. Joseph, I am. I don't really care who knows. Yeah, I'm in this. I don't care. Like, I'll take a chance. I'd rather own this than US dollar. Yeah. Okay. Let's go look at Bitcoin's weekly, because remember, I had my own opinion on where I thought the breakout point was. Other people, they adjusted. And I understand you can adjust the line. I'm not using this as a form of buying or selling or anything, right? We were buying. The constructed constructed trading plan was at 60K. We were still well confined within this because we care more about price action correlation to key levels, horizontal line. I'm not really concerned about a supply line too much. But this is, I think we already broke out. This is happening this week. 16 minutes till it's done. Confirmed. Dude, let's go, Parabolic Party Bus. Please clap. Oh, whoops.
Never got the chance to say happy birthday because I'm usually working. But
Oh,
my
thank you,
duty.
dude, for the birthday wishes. Super bittersweet birthday after yesterday, but that makes it better. Thank you, dude. I was talking about Jalen Milroe being a complete fraud, choke artist. There it is. This is where we are. I mean, I would like to close above 69K, but it's so close. As you can see, we're looking at the weekly, but on the 60-minute chart just above my head, we're looking at it too, and how it's correlating. Since on the last 60-minute candle, we had a confirmed breakout. On this 60-minute candle, we got 15 minutes and change, but they're testing and testing and testing. So I think we've already started the breakout. And this is why I was just like, how could you in any way like be short? It's about to be confirmed. We didn't have positive Momo when we were looking at this early in the week. We now have it, and it's about to be confirmed. So you want to be here in the next 15 minutes, okay? Just so we can say, first level of positive momentum we've seen since April 22nd. That is a huge deal. What happens if they start building positive momentum? It means higher prices. Oh, it just so happens that we're building positive momentum on the breakout candle. That's convenient. Nick,
On Sin, for example, would you personally consider leverage, or is risk reward not necessary considering upside target?
I mean, dude, again, when you're at the levels like we're at on Sin or a few other ones like that, yeah, people can use responsible leverage. I'm not, like, I don't really advocate for leverage. I'm just here showing you how to manage your risk in a non-levered situation. You can do whatever you want, you know, like, but the whole gist of it is, okay, entry, why am I entering here? Stop loss, why is my stop loss here? Take profits where they are, why are they there? Like, that's what I'm teaching. So yeah, people use leverage on assets. And the most, I mean, I would, right? Don't you think that, like, if you are going to use leverage ever, the best time to ever use leverage responsibly would be after an M shape completes at the bottom of a trading range. Buyers have recaptured the bottom of the trading range, inverse head and short. That's where you do it anyway. So, but yeah, I don't advocate for leverage, man. People get wrecked, and they're irresponsible with it, really irresponsible. So here we are, man. So close, 13 minutes. It is dude, it's like a movie. We're watching an HBO series, and it's episode 9 of 10, right? That's where we are on Bitcoin. What do you mean Hive is up 9% this week? Is that not Hive? Hive Mapper, some S coin? Dude, calm down. All right, the shillers are here. So another active trade setup that has just been taking its sweet time is OP coin. But it's beautiful, dude. It's just history repeating itself too, right? Because you have, I mean, we were here for all of them. The shark pattern, the three rise and valleys, the insane move, the boom, the bust, the 886, the reversal at the 886 eventually, and here we are again, 886, and the same shark pattern. Three rising valleys, hidden bullish divergence in the third valley. It's structurally very sound. So much demand, the sellers on this third valley and the hidden bullish divergence, they were unable to do a test 140. That's a high quality springback test right there. September 18th. That's just like Solana. So you're just getting ready, man. Probably $3. I mean, eventually on something like this. Yeah, Galaxy's gone though. Bloodshot. Someone requested it last week, and I was like, why did you not? Why are you requesting now? They could have requested in September. It was perfect for risk management. It was perfect because it was wonderful price action at above a key level, good tests. Oh boy. 69K rejected. I wouldn't call this rejection. We need to be dumping hard to say rejection. And you remember, you are looking at the 60 minutes, so like, don't be freaked out. Okay, I don't know, man. We looked at already a lot. Euler. IMX was good. Same type of stuff, right? So much demand, the sellers were unable to test 130 again. Looks really good. Hidden divergence, third valley, right up against that 200. If they break that 200, I think that you're off, man. You have so much upside. I mean, you could take this thing to 256 to 285. My God, this thing could go nuts. Yeah, we still got 12 minutes. Don't worry about it, man. No need to be scared. As you know, total breaking out today, really breaking the $2.3 trillion level, and 2.4. You're gonna go test that. Couple peaks from April and just July, but above that, 2.577 trillion. And such a long way to go from all-time highs. Really. Oh, a flood statement. What? Coastal flood? Alright. Get wrecked flood. Or coastal people. Sorry, dude. I'm trying to figure it out. We went live 30 minutes early, and we've been going now an hour and 12
Hi
minutes.
Mitch. Take a look at Gia shitcoin please, ocean/used.
Oh, Leonardo, man, thank you so much for the 20. You want to look at GHIA, Gia Ocean? Is Gia Ocean coin? I don't know if I looked at Ocean or not. And look, I know Rose was like, meh. Look at Gia. How's going? Oh, yeah, this one's just kind of like, meh. That's okay. It's all right. I mean, look, if we look at it, so clearly that 57 cent. I'm gonna do it like this. It's a zone. I'll go the candle close and the wick right back from 2023. Okay, so above that, you're good, man. Below it, I don't know. Not really sure below it. I mean, that's definitely 44 cents below that, but it's kind of like others. Don't really, the valleys aren't as proportionate to me, but if you wanted to try, I guess you could here on this one. There's just so many other ones that I'm into. But yeah, look, above 57.8 cents, this is positive price action here. And my God, dude, if you like, look at this, okay? Let me make sure this is all like visible and stuff. Okay, so if you look at it, you know what it is on the 4 hour. It's kind of beautiful. On the 4 hour, look at this. Oh my God, like what? There's your neckline. Only a 4 hour pattern. But it's where the pattern is developing that is so spectacular. Can't tell me it's not real, right? That's pretty awesome. I mean, that is by the book, symmetrical, right? So a confirmed inverse head and shoulders would be above 66.38 cents. You could have an alert set there. But yeah, how do you strategize? I guess maybe somewhere below 57.8 cents at this point. But dang, man, they got it going, don't they? They got it. It's uptrending, and you have a bullish pattern, bullish reversal pattern, and a bullish trend after a little drawdown, after a pullback. And it's all nice because it's like they're testing levels, and it's favorable price action for now. But yeah, it's a scam coin. I don't care what Ocean Protocol, whatever. Still, it's easier to manage risk when you have stuff like this. pretty awesome. So I'll just post this. I don't know if it'll play out or not. It might fail. What's up, Joseph? Sweet, all-time high. Yep, what's new, man?
In the mix.
Late to the stream. Is Dotus
What's up,
dead?
Sea Lion? I think you did. Yeah, we looked at it today. It actually looked okay. Looked fine.
Slash used 4 hours
Actually, like,
Binance
something was-
chart.
something good was
I'm
going on.
upside down on a short,
There it is,
looking
man.
for
Daily, you
possible
can see it.
retraces. Thanks.
No positive momentum for the whole month. So going for an engulfing candle. All right, Ocean Protocol at a level where someone could construct a trading plan if they wanted to. David Nelson, thanks for the 20, man. Yeah, we can ape. You flip it over. Retraces. Oh man. Well, all right. Let's look at DOT first. 3%. Yep. DOT. Why is 423 so special? Right here. December 2022. June 2023. Look. October 2023. Oh my God, look, it was support. Candle close. Candle close, right? August. You recaptured it, man. You recaptured that. Could be taken it to 550. It'd be like 1, 2, 3. It's like you use the wick, you know, like it's like the others, man, isn't it? It's kind of just imagination here. Imagining the third valley here, right? It's not okay, third valley, but it's where it is, what it's doing, recapturing that level. History shows us exactly where you go once you recapture that level. 552 target on DOT. So it's up 3% today, but the upside potential, I think 21% upside minimum. If they break it, I mean, probably going for like 43% upside on DOT. And it's not about if, if it happens or not. It's all about, hey man, having a protective stop loss below that level to where if it does fail, man, that sucks, you get stopped out, but you don't take, your account doesn't blow up, you don't take on many losses, and you're risking 1 to win 3 minimum on this, easy. Yeah, just stop like 415 or lower, maybe even if you want to, $4, but then you probably want to target for 668. So this is good, this one's sound, ready to go. We got 4 minutes till the daily and weekly close. You're enjoying the very, very interesting price action across these markets now. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub as your fiat purchasing power continues to collapse at a record pace. Someone would ask, what is better, through rising valleys or inverse head and shoulders? Well, oftentimes we see inverse head and shoulders that evolve into through rising valleys. Many, even this cycle, right? They started as inverse head and shoulders, then they give us a third valley. So I think rising or three rising valleys is better than an inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, because that third valley is almost like confirmation. Like 1 and 2, okay, but then the third valley, that's telling us something. And then look what happens on the third valley. What do you get all the time? Not always, but like a lot. You get the hidden bullish divergence, so you get an edge. That impending price action continuation is implied. Continuation to the upside. Yeah. So I like 3 rising valleys. But again, a lot of inverse head and shoulders turn into 3 rising valleys anyway. We are so close. We are 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Until we got some really nice stuff. Thanks for the 1,164 people tuned in. Let us just go ahead and chime the local on the 8s. Bitcoin battling tremendously.
Mitch, could you
on the
please
60
take
minute.
a look at BAT, please?
Eugene, absolutely. And I'm glad you asked, because basic attention token, you want to talk about the comet, the proverbial comet, the euphemism. the BAT comet, the basic attention token comet, has been within the naked eye's sight. But if it plays out, like you give me a week or 2 or 3, basic attention token comet will be gone. You will no longer be able to take action on it because it will be so far gone from the level that makes any sense for a reasonable entry, stop loss, with take profits. So yeah, we'll look at it right after the conclusion of this weekly candle on Bitcoin, which we now have 1 minute and 20 seconds. And as you can see, 1 minute until the first level of positive momentum seen on Bitcoin's weekly since April 22nd. And then 1 minute until we know if the traders are going to settle up this weekly candle above or below the previous cycle all-time high top. 60-minute is above my head, and it's definitely given us a good glimpse. Oh wow, we got 420 likes. Let's go, Elon.
Is that a joint? Is that a joint?
April 22nd was the happening, Rob said. Hype in the chat. 30 seconds, chat, and counting. Tick tock. 20 seconds until highest weekly close since June 3rd. 10 seconds, chat. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. It's official. It is official, chat. As you can see on the 60-minute. Now, whatever happens next, okay, cool. But this did occur. On the 60-minute, a breakout and then a bullish back test confirmed of the level. And you can clearly see highest weekly candle close again since June 3rd. A formal candle close above the previous cycle top. That all just happened. You just put in your first level of positive momentum since April. Your relative strength reading is at its highest level since July. Not that spectacular. Still neutral, but very close. Just a couple, like 1 point off. Just really, below that bullish control zone that you want to be above 60. But that is really good. That's a tremendous close. Highest levels. So that is, if you want to be, now we're going Spice goes, if you want to be my lover. No, not really. If you want to be formal here, that was 69,026. This was 69,000. Oh man, so it was by like $16 or something. It was lower than the March 4th high. So 1, 2, 3. That was your 5th highest candle close on the weekly ever on Bitcoin. That just happened. So not great, not terrible, whatever. But yeah, and you're gonna get price action. They're gonna take it down, man. It's gonna pump. It's gonna dump. It's 60-minute. These candles are whatever. But as you can see, we already tested it on the 18th. Testing it again. Yeah, Tomas, it was just like, why am I saying this? Why do I? Oh yeah, that song by the Spice Girls. Yeah. Weird. Who's pinging me in the Discord? Calm down, dude. Okay, thanks for the 1,266 people here. If you just are tuning in, we just made the 5th highest candle close ever. We just confirmed a close on the weekly above the previous cycle top. The positive momentum is now confirmed green.
Aave/USD.
Momentum is now
Hope everyone
positive,
is doing
whatever,
well.
on the weekly.
It's time to pay
deal.
attention to crypto markets again. Let's go. When hey song.
Captain Crypto, what's up, dude? Oh, we can look at Lind. It's time to pay attention. No, it's been time. It's kind of like insane that you'd be like, it's now time to care about crypto. It's like, no, it's not. It's been time, and you're out of your mind. Thank you for the 20. We can look at Lind. Yeah. Yeah, where's Lord Beerus, dude? He's trying to strike a deal with Coin Paprika, I guess. I don't know. Could you put this on TradingView so Mitch can look at this scam on stream or something? Guess what happened on total? We just got our highest daily close since July 29th. With the weekly, I don't know. Highest weekly candle close since July 22nd. Really not that crazy. Really not that crazy at all, right? Still below the candle high close from May 3rd, 2021. Yeah, this one's just lagging because the altcoins got shattered. I mean, Bitcoin's been carrying the market, and then this just is testament to how. Let's see here. So Bitcoin from its all-time high to where it is right now. Bitcoin is only 6.52% away from its all-time high, okay? And on this, what is it? This isn't even the all-time. Oh my God, dude. That's crazy. So let's just say not from all-time high, but from the high when Bitcoin made its all-time high. This one is still down. Okay, so down 14%. Bitcoin is only 6.5% away from its all-time high, and total is 14% away from its March high. Wow. If you really want to know, like, this is just testament to why Bitcoin is king. Total market cap is still 22.23% off its all-time high, with Bitcoin only being 6.5% off its all-time high. Bitcoin is king, Jay. Deal with it. And breakout. We have a breakout candle confirmed on the weekly on total and Bitcoin. I don't know. That makes me a happy man. Very, very good here, dude. Opportunity brimming. Well, it's been brimming, right? I mean, come on. So was there a request? Oh yeah, Lynn. No, Bat for Eugene. Everyone wants to see Bat. You want? Oh wait. Oh, David wanted ApeCoin, which ApeCoin. Real quick. We did look at it early in the stream because it went up 95% or something yesterday at one point. What were you saying? You wanted me to? You're upside down on a short. Oh my God, you were shorting ApeCoin at near a 1.618 fib extension. I mean, retraces. I mean, they're gonna liquidate you, dude. Probably, but I don't know where this thing retrace. It's an impulse candle. I don't know. Like, that's not how it works. Like where it is right now, it just broke out of this. It broke this supply line that anchor point 1 is in August 2022. Anchor point 2 is January 2023. They just broke that, man. Like confirmed it on the daily close. Look at the volume spike. I mean, there's no telling. They could continue pushing this thing. So I don't know. I appreciate the contribution. I just don't know what you're doing shorting. Like, the indication, it was all indicated that like we should have longs on altcoins at these respective levels, not any short. I mean, Man Bun double top, yeah, he telling his people he's short, but it's just a scalp, dude. Don't worry, I'm short and long at the same time. Yep. Okay, man, that's wow, genius. So it was just, again, there was the context was too good. Itchy Bonsai, thanks for the 651. I'm long and short on the same asset at the same time, dude. Wow. Sign up, man. Dude, is that your first super sticker? Wait a second. I thought you have contributed before, Itchy Bonsai. Thank you, man. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, what is this music? I can't hear it, but... So let me just show you here on the 60-minute. Look above my head, chat. This is what I'm saying. Like, this 69K level is undeniable. The level. Imagine where we go. Oh, it's 70K. Would be your next. You're only $1,000 target above this until you face the next potential level, and I'll show you real quick because it's just right here, right? It's just that high from July 30th. You have to say it exists. I mean, it did reverse it, but it really was. They were overshooting 69K. So if 70K is, if there's not much supply there, I think the big level, I mean, like, you can't argue here. Like, March 27th, April 9th, May 21st, June 5th. the reversal point of all. So you would say, like, if we just say forget 70, because they were, you know, regarding it was 69K really, 886 they were hitting that, but 71,765 would be on deck. And I believe that might be a target, the first target of that trade setup posted at 60K, like no cap. 4 hour for 8, bro. Oh my God. Okay, chat, here it is. What do you want me to do? 4 hours.
Parabolic Party Bus super chatted $50. Where's Vet Moonboy?
Vet Moonboy is somewhere in the Hamptons. He already sailed off into sunset. Believe me, I alerted him. I mean, I showed him the weekly Vchain chart. I'm like, man, it might be time to come out of retirement because it's time. A 1 year large plus M shape completing at key levels. Time to end Vchain, especially the daily now. Oh my God, it's so crazy. I don't know what you want me to do, man. They just back tested the breakout. Where could it go? I mean, okay, so you're making me do stuff that I don't really normally ever do because it's not how it really works. You made a 23% region. Okay, so 109 is a 618, 382, 133. A deep retrace is 81 cents. I have no idea where this is going. It just impulse, man. You're in la la land. Calling out Bet Moonboy? Is he calling him out? Why is this freezing? Hello, is this stream on? What the? Dude, YouTube live streaming crashes sometimes. Yeah, oh snap. Not enough memory to open page. That's not true at all though. Okay, we're still above 69K on the 60 minute. So is that true? Are you actually calling out Bet Moonboy, Parabolic Party Bus? Do you want the smoke? I mean, I don't think he would come back just to smoke you, but do you want the smoke? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, this is like, you're short on this? Wow, that's... nowhere here did we talk about going short on Apecoin at 1618 fib extensions. Okay, we didn't look at Bitcoin Cash. That is on breakout watch. Okay, we have mega upside if they break this 372 level.
I am usually watching on Twitch. Late happy
right.
birthday wish to you. By the way, could you tell me what a confirmation low is? I forgot to ask. Grimacing face.
Yeah, dude, it's simple. Confirmation low. This is a confirmation. Wow, we're on Bitcoin Cash. So, okay, there's this 308, 314 level. It's a very real level. Like, they regard it as support resistance recently, not recently. It goes all the way back 2017. All right. Very, very key level. Insane price action happened here all the time. So, we witnessed the sellers violate that level. Oh my God, this is not good at all. Like, this is more bearish than bullish. Lower highs, lower lows. You're breaking support September 6th. But guess what happened? There was no follow through. The buyers recaptured that level, right? You clearly see them. No follow through. Buyers come back in, recapture the level that is so important, okay? And then the buyers.
No, I'm not calling him out. Just throwback to old vibes. Smiley face.
I think you did. Not calling out. Okay, yeah. No one wants Vchain or Vet Moonboy. No one wants smoke. Last one wanted smoke was Gavin Crown, and we hadn't seen him ever. We never saw him again after that. It was crazy. But so they recaptured. Then when they recapture the level, they reconfirmed the validity of that key level as support. Okay, reconfirmed it. They violated the level, the sellers, the buyers recaptured, and they reconfirmed. Then you had a rally. Then you had a second valley, and look what you see. They confirmed. One time, okay, spring back test. That's great. That's a form of confirmation in itself. But they reconfirmed it. Okay, so you had 1 and then 2, your second low. So on the second low, market participants witness that. Okay, all around the world, they see the second low. Their market participants and buyers are going to be more confident to believe there's going to be a more pronounced rally on the second low, not the first low. So that's a confirmation low. And as you can see, more pronounced rally, and it looks like they're absorbing supply at 372. And once they break it, you can take you to 483 or at least 460. Lots of upside. This is an active trade setup too, and it was literally based on the confirmation low. But, oh my God, they defended it for a second time. You kidding me, man? We're just floating here. That's the entry. You had a week, a little over a week maybe, to take along before that Jesus candle. All right, Bitcoin at highs of week. Can you believe I'm saying that? At the highs of the week, dude. Yeah, it's only been 14 minutes, but we've never seen prices this high on this week. What? So does that Itchy Bonsai, does that help any? Does that help at all? Another good example. Well, we have a request. And thanks for the over 1,000 people here. People, why are you tuning out? Look at Bitcoin. It's at the highs of the week. The new week, highest price right now. What's wrong with y'all? Dude, I gotta go to Taylor Swift concert, man. Okay. Dude, I gotta go watch the NFL game, bro. What was it? It was oh, basic attention. We didn't look at basic attention or Lindia. We ran out of time because the local needs. Okay, so everyone have your alert set up on about 372 or beyond, because that's a breakout on Bitcoin Cash. So please pay attention. This is insane upside, and it's active trade setup. We're not done. Like, it's up, nice, but probably going way higher if the trade setup plays out. Basic attention token. You'll see this one. Basic attention token, man. You can't even make out perfect this is up. This is a comet. This comet took a very long time to make its way around our solar system, and it's finally here again. But it's leaving. It's already starting to get out of our field of vision on Earth. Because this thing will start going, and you will no longer be able to maximize your upside, minimize your loss potential. The closer you are to 15.6 cents, the easier it is to strategize.
Thoughts on Bitcoin 2-week and 3-week closes.
Stop loss and have max upside. Anonymous, thank you so much for the $20 and 1 penny. What was the 1 penny for, dude? Thank you. We can look at that. Sure, we will. But right now, we're just looking at the third valley, by the way. It just so happened, it's not me, it's not my opinion, it's just reality. It's since time immemorial, right? June of 2017, this level began, right? Where we saw the moves. And when if they successfully defend it, you go to 29.8 to 31 cents every single time. That's the target here. This is an active trade setup too. It's such a no-brainer. It's so easy. So easy to construct a trading plan. And so now, if you own basic attention token, you just are waiting for it to hit 30 cents. That simple. One long's basic attention token. They set up their protective stop loss somewhere around 15, 14.5 cents, and they forget about it. You can monitor it, but just don't get freaked out, man. Crypto's volatile intraday. Don't get scammed by yourself. It's very easy here. Okay, so poised for, from where it is right now, poised for another 62 to 72% upside from here. Right now, the comet, space-time continuum, we're at it right here, because it's the third valley. The hidden bullish divergence in the third valley. So that means the resolution's coming. Resolution. 1, 2, 3. Have your alerts set up, chat. Oh, hey, well, chat. Bitcoin $69,333. Highs the new week on the breakout. The confirmed breakout with a candle close. And they gave us a luxurious 60-minute back test. You can't even make this up. Bitcoin officially right now just made highest price since July 29th.
Look here. Look, listen.
Jesus chimes.
Hype in the chat.
All right. All right. You don't understand the rules, Anonymous? It's okay, dude. Whatever you want to go, will go. We're just worried about Bitcoin. We're not worried about football today. I got a bad taste in my mouth from yesterday. So thank God for crypto. Wow. All right. We are good right here, man. So what was the next request was, as we continue to monitor Bitcoin, beautiful price action right now. Oh, Lind for captain of crypto, not Capo Crypto. That dude's short. He didn't like, remember, he didn't like the way altcoins looked in the past 2-3 weeks, of course. Just like Man Bun Double Top went short on Bitcoin. Good God, man. Like Kathy Woods sold her Square before it marked up 15-20%. Man, some people are just like complete inverse people. I don't get it though. I don't understand their methodology. Like, what are they doing? Like, all I'm doing, I applied what I learned from all these different analysts over the past 100 years. That's all I did. Was just take their research, what they did, brought it in-house, made it really digestible, right? To anyone who's willing to learn. I don't know what they're doing. They're like doing the opposite of what should be done, man. Crazy. Let's see here. She did it with all kinds of things, man. Nvidia sold tops, bottoms, whatever. Lind, man, Lind, which had already been gone, man. It was a front runner, an absolute front runner, beast. And it's continuing, man. Just uptrending so well. There's a lot of resistance up here, man. So you're getting into the limited upside potential unless they break the key levels. So Lind, it's all about like 194 to 200. If they can break that, boom, you're going to 284 to $300. It's just that's asking a lot. I don't know. Like, right, when all we know are the levels, and all we know is most likely price action will correlate to those levels. But this thing had been doing stuff before we even knew that things were turning around for crypto. That was what was so interesting about it. And if we look at the old all-time high to the low, you have not even seen a formal 23% retrace yet, which is your most shallow retrace, 193.31. Yeah, that looms. I think that will probably be what you hit. But if they're ever able to break it, what you know about Fibonacci is common retrace zone is between the 382 and the 618. So you have a longer term target most likely on Lind between $284 and $430. Makes a lot of sense. Good trend. The composite man was accumulating. It looks like he's been accumulating a long time. He's going to get paid. That's for sure. No, Urge to Drive. That was a fake AI picture. That was not real. Kathy Wood was not hot in her 20s. You have been scammed. Just like if you owned her fund long enough, you would have been scammed. Again, Kathy Woods was not hot when she was young. That was a fake picture, dude. You've been catfished. You've been Kathy'd fished. Tired of it, man. Too many people, man. Too many people talking about that picture. It's so fake, man. It's not real. And it's been confirmed as fake. So that was the most recent request. We have no... Wait, hold on. Spoke to soon. Bitcoin 2-week and 3-week closes. Bitcoin 2-week and 3-week closes. Let's go to it. Yeah, that's such a fake picture, Will. Like, this is what y'all are like. What do you mean? Like, this is the fakest picture of all time. That's not her. She never looked good. She was never pretty like that. Fake as F. Yeah, I know some of y'all probably right now being like,
I have overinvested by a lot.
2-week on Bitcoin. Okay, so the 2-week is looking good on the oscillator, getting closer and closer to neutral. Beautiful. 2-week, chat. I'm glad you asked, man, because Bitcoin has officially bullishly engulfed on the 2-week. That was the very close. Very, very close. That was the third highest 2-week candle close, bi-weekly candle close ever. the third highest, rivaling the highest in March, and then it's only second by like $13 to the February high.
Calvin super chatted $50.
Bro,
It's
let's
been
go,
a
man.
journey of learning. Appreciate you, Mitch.
Please clap.
Calvin, man, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. A journey of learning. It is. It's an endless journey. It never ends, man. So you just want to surround yourself with like-minded individuals that also put a lot of weight into education being a lifelong process. You want to be around people that are willing to learn, people that are ambitious, people that want to grow. Too many people don't want to grow. Like, that's the majority of people. By default, you're fat, you're unhealthy, you're sedentary, you lack ambition. You can't be around those people. You being around those people is hindering you. So 3 week, he said. He went 3 week. Chat, oh my god, chat. That was the highest 3 week candle in the history of humankind. What a freaking candle, too. So powerful. All right. Never before a close like that. Never before in the history of Bitcoin have we officially gotten, by $11, mind you, but we got an official 3 week candle close above the previous cycle top. Every single other 3 week candle was always closing. Traders were settling up below that level until just, what was it? 25 minutes ago. So thanks for being here for some history, at least on one time scale. Nice job, dude. Thanks for the request. So I didn't know that because I don't really ever look at those time scales, but beautiful, man. Continuing to run. It's like an A, B, C, D. Well, okay, so if it's an A, B, C, D of some sort, how deep are we into the extension? A, B, C. Ooh, 55. So that means 1618. 56. So 1618, or close to 1618. 1618 completion would be, you're getting there, around 71.4, which we know exactly that's the level, man. That's Mordor. That's the black gate. 71.5, 71.7. So many times we've seen reversals this year, 4 different times. So that is where you see a 1.618, and a confluence there. So that's like probably where we're headed, I guess. All signs leading to 71.5 to 71.7. And we might catch a big reaction there, a pullback. But all we got to do then is just make a higher low than the previous discernible swing low, which is around 60K. You can go down to 64K, 65K, you can go down to 62K, put in a higher low, and it's still amazing. Of course they are. Coinbase scheduling maintenance on tomorrow and the next day. Yeah, they just keep doing it. They can't let the price run away. Well, that's what I've noticed, man. When Bitcoin's breaking big resistances, they like shut it down. They like stop the freaking exchange. It is not like the first, second, third, fourth time. It's frequent. They do this. Yeah, you can't do it. Hate songs are not reserved for weekly closes, really. They are reserved for intraday all-time highs. Imagine being a no-coiner, chat. At this time, anyway. So many chimes. So we are at 69.3. The 60-minute candle is above us. As you can see, the breakout, the back test, and they're trying to engulf, but who knows where this will be in 32 minutes, man. Yeah, we can go back to Solana because Solana, active trade setup. I'm long on this thing since the 130s. Oh my God, look what they're doing. So we gotta have Jesus chime, chat. That's a formal breakout. They broke out. That was a big deal, man. That was like an ascending triangle. I know Brad posted it was.
I'm a mythic god.
We don't have to. It doesn't have to.
Is
Be.
parting
It can
the
be
Red
both.
Sea.
The narratives are both.
May we analyze this divine beauty? Mumu/USDT Mex.
Mr. Emerson, we actually, without solicitation, we looked at Mumu early in the stream, but we can go back to it, of course. Thank you, dude. Yeah, Mumu. was kingish. It was actually really good. I hope Bobo looks terrible. You know, if Mumu looks good, I hope Bobo's just getting destroyed. So there's nothing, like the target's $190 now, chat. They might back test, they might pull it back. The target is $190 to $200 on Solana. I hope you were there. I hope you were prepared. The high quality spring back test. Were we kidding? Nope. There was so much demand they could not even test the key level again. October 3rd and then October 10th. Resolution is occurring. We have a breakout of the consolidation pattern. Out the gates. Up big. I mean, 1.45%, whatever. But I mean, for it only being 30 minutes into the new day, new week, 1.42% is pretty good. I mean, you were just currently trading at the highest price since August 1st. We're talking about 7-week highs on Solana. Man, you gotta love this, dude. Holy crap. Now, how's it going on the weekly? I don't really care. It's a daily trade setup. Like, so weekly, all it can do is help me. I'm not gonna get concerned. Highest weekly candle close since July 22nd. Meh. It's just, right, this is the actionable level. This is where the trading plan was constructed. And now we're just waiting for it to get stopped out for it to play out. Which is, if it plays out, we're probably going all-time highs and beyond. If it stops out, then we're probably going to $58. But good news is, we never got, it was never in jeopardy of getting stopped out. What's up, outside trading? He said the song is fire. You shouldn't even really be able to hear the song that much. I mean, if you're able to hear the song too much, that means it might be disrupting the stream. I mean, it might be like you're listening to the song, but you can't even hear me, man. Oh, I can't even imagine what MicroStrategy is going to open up at tomorrow. Does the Robinhood have that overnight trading thing we could look at? Is it open right now? I don't even how it works. It's all Rudy poo in the end. My God, man, storage is up again. That one hit take profit 1. You're gonna see these other trade setups start doing the same thing storage did. You're not gonna know exactly which one, which day, but they're gonna start doing it, and you're gonna be like, oh my God, I'm pledging the Patreon for a year now. I'm going annual because that's how many gains you made off the trade setups. The audio levels are okay. All right, my alert's set up. So if we hear any beeps on Sol, we'll come right back to it and bask in all its glory as Bitcoin is near its highest high of the week. Bitcoin is nearing again its highest high since July 29th. And that will be the same case until we breach $70,000. We're on that fateful July 29th day. We saw a high of 69.7? No, I thought it was 70K. What the heck? High. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it with the mouse cursor over it. $70,000 was seen July 29th. It was to the penny, too. Wow. Crazy stuff going on, man. Your fiat is getting nuked. Your purchasing power. Don't get left behind. Doge doing more. Oh, Doge hit its trade setup first target 2. Still waiting on target number 3 or target 2 on Doge, which I think is 15 plus cents. Let's look at it real quick. Let's pull it up so we can reassess. Yeah, we're on the 15.2 cents. You were almost target 2. Remember, chat, space-time continuum. You had your chance. I was live streaming. Half y'all weren't here. Half y'all didn't give a crap. Really, you didn't care. You didn't care when it mattered on Doge. You didn't care when it mattered on storage. But now you care. And guess what? About to be at target 2. Target 3. These are conservative, traditional market targets, too. So, I mean, like, this breaks 17.8 cents. You're going insane, man. Like, so, yeah, it just began. It was like, we don't know, but the bullish engulfing candle was good. I love the third valley. I love the recapturing the key level. Fine, let's set a stop loss up down here. That's a perfectly strategic level. Okay, 1 and going for 2 and then 3. And then we'll wait for a new, consolidation structure to develop that we could take action on and do it again. Wonderful stuff, man. just, I don't know, like I've been live now 2 hours, man. You know, normally I'm live an hour, wham bam, thank you ma'am, you know, and now it's like we doubled the stream time, extended live stream, and because price action is continuing to grace us with number go up, currently trading above the previous cycle top, but I don't know how long, I don't know how far we'll go. I just know 70, 71.5 is on deck if what we're witnessing is real, if they're actually breaking 69K and it's not a fake out, which it could be, man. Could be a fake out. Just the good news is all these altcoins, dude, how beautiful some of them look. Perp is already up 15% on the new day. What the?
Bruh.
Dude, it's like new day, gone. Remember the target 130, 136 at this point. That's crazy, man. Psychotic. Okay. Avalanche, one we didn't look at today. Beautiful structure. Very, very pretty accumulation pattern. You're poised up against that 200, the 2930 level. I'm thinking the upside you would be targeting for 40 bucks. If this played out bullishly, if it actually resolved in a bullish manner, $40 target. Where do you find that? In the Discord, the premium Discord, my Discord. That's where you find it, I guess, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, dude. New week, we got some price action. You got Bitcoin Cash up 7.75%. It's on. We're breaking out. Possibly, they're attempting another breakout. Like they're trying to violate this 372 level, as you can see. Very poised, very close, man. For Moon, Bitcoin Cash. I can't believe it's up 30%. You could be seeing that above this level, absorbing supply. It's wonderful, man. This dreamish behavior going on. Dude, I don't know what else to do with my hands, man. Thanks for the 1,000 people still here as we're just... Oh my God, Chad. That was the SYN alert. Testing the 200 moving average. Going for a big break. Here we go. Yeah, 0.78%. Wow, that is your first daily candle close above the 200-day simple moving average since May 20th on Synapse. Which, remember, range-bound trader, this is your dream. This is how you make your year. 200% upside. But yeah, I mean, whatever they're doing, it's illiquid, I guess. It's still got 1 million volume, it says. But like, you just, so that's what the alert went off. You made your highest price officially just moments ago, like a minute ago, since August 19th. So multi-month highs on Synapse. Just waiting to get paid long and strong on this S coin. We don't care what it does. All we care about is the psychology of buyers and sellers, and it's buyers' time. It is time. And you just don't be surprised if you see a 20 to 30% update on this. Be like, oh yeah, I get it. It makes sense. Totally, yeah. Be robotic about it, man. Act like you've been there before. Cardano breaking out? It had an okay structure, but we care about 41 cents on that one, right? Totally want to see Cardano break that 41 cents, and then I'll sign off. You're close though. You're getting real close. I mean, they're breaking some sort of supply line, kind of, I guess. I'm not really concerned about, oh, where's the anchor point? Oh my God, is this it? I don't know, dude. I mean, just whatever. The wick, the candle close, the wick, the wick, the wick. The fake out. I mean, I don't think you've broken out yet. But anyway, you've got that same accumulation pattern on Cardano as you do others. So it is not hard to believe that, oh my God, one day Cardano just might be at 46 cents in a day. Like, because it's called crypto whack-a-mole, man. A lot of bullish patterns develop, and we don't know which ones will perform the best. It's hard game. Doge about to be at the highs. Gonna go watch the Penguin after this. Well, we got 20 minutes till it airs. But if y'all watched the Penguin, last week's episode was awful. Oh my god, I couldn't even watch it. It was just like, let's get through this episode because this is terrible. But all the other episodes were okay. This one will probably be amazing. But yeah, this is great, man. Doge, we're waiting on 15.2 cents. Once you hear the beep, once you get to that level, that's the second target. Take profit, and that means the asset will have appreciated. What was it, like right here? I mean, it's up 31% now, and 36%, and then a third target's gonna be like 56%. Storage, take profit 1, it appreciated in value, unleveraged 90% from the entry, from 40-cent entry on storage to 75 cents. Take profit 1. Bitcoin Cash breaking the level. Yeah, I'll never see Joker 2. Apparently the person who created or wrote Joker 2 hated the audience. That's like common now. Like, writers and producers and game developers, they genuinely hate their audience. So they produce games to try to alienate their audience. The people who buy their games and movies and shows, they alienate them, marginalize them. And then the shows flop, and then they blame the viewers, the people that didn't buy the crap that they put out. It's insane. Actually insane. Rock Dog, yeah, that was one that really just didn't have, it was like the 1618, but it just wasn't like others. Others like had better setups, man. Yes, of course, it's not just Disney, it's everything. Like, waiting on Mark Wahlberg to make a new studio. Breaking news. You can read the headline yourself. F. Nancy Pelosi. Breaking news, chat. Breaking news. I like this. This is new. Wow, okay. Very nice. Sure, Anthony, throw it in the basket. Yeah, man, just hanging out now, dude. I'm kind of tired. I'm really hungry now. Got to eat some good foods. I've eaten because it was my birthday weekend and was hanging out with people. I've eaten at a steakhouse, high-end steakhouse, 3 nights in a row now. I don't think I've ever done that. Should I go for a 4th? Should I order another amazing New York strip medium rare with king crab mac and cheese? Oh my god. Let's go, Zen pal. What do you mean you're back in? What happened? Hey dude, hey Sawyer, thank you so much for joining the Patreon/Citadel just moments ago. Really appreciate that. Welcome. Your support means everything, Sawyer. Have in the chat for Sawyer. Crypto it is good. It's unbelievable. Zempal, unfortunately, you'll have to say, get wrecked. Was there another request? Yeah, Mr. Emerson wanted to see Mumu. Is there anyone else? Now we'll go back to Mumu chat. What's that knocking sound? That's Bitcoin knocking on heaven's door. Mumu just officially at the highs today saw its highest price since August 7th. Mumu looked good. Mumu running. Mumu target 1.04 1/100ths of a penny, I think. Yeah. Am I in Bad Boys 5? No, but I still have footage from them doing the jumps. It was a good day. But chat, I don't know, man. I guess I need to eat some dinner. I need to figure it out, okay? Yeah, so I think I've left you with information that would be helpful today. I think there was value provided. I think if you didn't have an understanding of what's going on in the markets, you have a better understanding now. That was the goal. And we had a 3-week all-time high candle close, which is amazing. So thanks for all the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. But let's monitor this. Pullbacks happen, man. Fake outs happen. So don't be like, oh my god, this is it, confirmed. That you gotta know, man. It's just probabilities, and all these altcoins are implying the probability is higher. We're going up next, like storage, like Solana, like Vchain soon. Vchain, 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 chat. Till next time. Respect the T. A.
En la noche que me envuelve.
Bruh.
Hey, Mr. Black, thanks so much for that 6-month renewal 1 minute ago or less. Mr. Black, thank you so much, dude. Case.